A volleyball game was called off after students from Caris Academy and Anthem were accused of screaming out racial slurs at Native American players from Salt River High School.
It happened Tuesday night, and since then, the Canyon Athletic Association has launched an investigation while scheduling a rematch that happened earlier this evening.
Team 12's Nicole Zymek was at that match and joins us live in the Alert Center. Nicole?
Well, guys, it's difficult to tell what exactly did happen. That's because there's no video showing the confrontation.
Cheers from the stands, but plenty of tension between two teams, Caris Academy and Salt River High School, after what played out Tuesday night.
To come back at these kids and say that they're savages and mock them, that is one of the most disrespectful things that anybody could do to these kids.
Debbie Nesmanuel wasn't at the game, but her grandkids were and told her what they saw.
Described where there were racial slurs happening, being called savages, and yelling and using the mouth, using the hand over mouth sounds, using the tomahawk arm shakes.
I knew that something was wrong in the face of my player.
Kyrona Roanhorse was coaching the night of the incident.
I had received 2 reports from my players that came off the court and reported what had happened over there. A name calling, and there were some gestures.
She reported it to Wendy Davison, the athletic director, who removed the students in question.
And I felt that the students, based on the fact that something happened clearly that made the student athlete react, and the fact that adults were interacting with teenage kids, we needed to remove the crowd.
That's when Davison and Roanhorse say they made the decision to call the game. The CAA started an investigation and rescheduled the game to a neutral location. But because no footage of the incident exists, no further action was taken.
And no one can say definitively what happened, which is why the investigation was closed and no sanctions were levied against either school.
Now going forward, is this going to be a learning lesson? Yes. I want the community to know that this is not something that can just be brushed under the rug.
Nicole Zymek, 12 News.